What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me. So the news just broke that former South Carolina guard, McDonald's All American, 5-star recruit, Talaysia Cooper has transferred from the Gamecocks and gone to SEC rival, the Tennessee Vols. Let's get into it.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
So like we mentioned, Cooper's a former McDonald's All American. She was the number 18th overall player in the class of 2022. And she was the number 4 overall point guard. Now, she saw limited action at South Carolina, and they bring back a really deep backcourt with Raven Johnson, with Pow Pow, you know what I'm saying, with Full Wiley coming in as well, the freshman. So, playing time was going to be limited. You know what I'm saying? The backcourt is deep, and she obviously felt like she wanted to get somewhere where she could start and be a key contributor for her roster, for her team. So Tennessee is giving her the opportunity to do that, to take on more responsibility and to get buckets. Now, Cooper is a talented two-way guard. She's a point guard with some size, some length, can score it at all 3 levels. You know what I'm saying? Athletic, got a high motor, got that dog in her, that mentality where she just wants to beat you up on the court and grind you out into the ground. She's got that competitive spirit that you want in your point guard and understands how to make plays, man. She embraced a bench role last season with South Carolina, coming in as a freshman. You know what I'm saying? It was a veteran group, obviously, with the freshies coming in, and she saw limited playing time. She played in 24 games total last season, and she had a career-high 15 points at SEC play against Texas A&M. She only averaged 8 minutes a game, though, but she posted 30 assists to just 18 turnovers, so that shows you that she's taking care of the basketball. You know what I'm saying? Almost a 2-to-1 assist ratio. She's going to come in and be able to really, at 6 foot, be able to guard multiple positions, play either guard spot, can score it off ball, you know what I'm saying? Or she can run the show. And I think that's where she's more comfortable at, being able to run the pick and roll, operate in space, and make decisions with the basketball. Now, it's kind of odd, too, that this happened so late. Since she's outside of the transfer window, she's going to have to sit out a season, which is major, man. The transfer period is so long. I mean, you still got people committing, and that's respectful. You know, you got to find the right fit for you and take the time out. Tennessee actually was her other choice. Like, she was down to 2 schools before she committed to South Carolina, and she decided to go to South Carolina, but Tennessee was always in the running. It was her second choice. She was down to those 2 schools. So now she makes the flip to Vol Nation. They don't have any recruits signed for the 2023 class. And they're losing Kelly Harper, who was basically the only person in their 22 class that was on scholarship still. So Cooper comes in with 3 years of eligibility left. So they can, I mean, that's the franchise right there. They can really build around her. We're talking about a former South Carolina Gatorade Player of the Year. And this could be a really dangerous addition if Kaya Wynn and Jules Spear, Destiny Wells, if those guys come back for their 5th year when she is eligible. This could be a really good team. They absolutely could use her this year at the point guard position, but they got some vets. So Tennessee's got a really good squad, man. I think they were really good last year as well. So like I said, they could use her for depth this year, but she'll absolutely probably be the starter next year, depending on what Jules Spear does, and some of those other guys. But I will say, man, it would have been dope to see her play with Rickea Jackson. I'm just saying, man, the way she dominated in the AmeriCup, I'm excited to see Jackson get busy at Tennessee this year, man. Look, I'm looking at her like SEC Player of the Year type vibes. I'm just saying, but big get for the Vols. They're able to get Cooper, a couple years later, but hey, they still were able to manage, grab her up. She's got a lot of talent. Talking about an immediate impact player. She's able to get the waiver. Hey, that'll be some good news. But, we don't know how the NCAA is going to act. So, anyways, man. But the Vols' future backcourt looks really well. They can continue to build around her. in the next 3 seasons. But that's a wrap for us. Let me know how y'all feel about this move and this news. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments. You know, I love interacting with y'all, man. And appreciate everybody continuing to watch, tune in, and subscribe. If you haven't, subscribe for the latest and the greatest. And make sure to join our memberships. We got exclusive content daily, weekly, whenever you need it. Until next time, hey, we out.